Going off the bounce, she's only shooting 67% from three.
Clark on a step back, buries the three. Germany also suffered an injury. This is just her 14th game and part of the challenge that Dallas has had all year. Clark catch and shoot and knocks down her second three.
Very well executed.
Indiana will reset. Clark fire away. You bet.
Come on.
Zune trying to frustrate Clark. Oh, but Clark with three more. Right off the ball just a little bit here. We'll see if the Fever can free her up. Clark off the screen. Clark launches, hits a three.
They like running her off this Iverson cut into a ball screen.
Clark, yes! A new career high for Kate.
Here's Clark, a good look from three. She got it! The first three in the career of Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark does not need much space here.
With 16 points, she's played terrific defense as well. Here's Clark off a screen, gets a look, and hits.
But then on the offensive end, I mean, that's a great contest by Carrington. She goes over the screen.
Probing, drags out Nelson Adota. Clark will fire and hit the three. Caitlin Clark with her third three of the night as her parents celebrate. Just no space. Connecticut everywhere. Here's Clark with Banham guarding her. Clark gets bumped, will take, and hit from three. Clark up to 18 points.
Lebish hounding Clark. Clark, step back three, knocks it down. Take a look here at a career first.
Just step back, going right, I may add. It's usually step back, going left.
Of that run to the finals before the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games. Clark connects on a three.
Caitlin Clark here gets the switch on the screen, smaller. Just for that reason, they're too deadly from behind the arc.
An 11-0 run for New York. Clark, she got another. Second three of the quarter for Caitlin Clark.
He's in the history of the league. You might want to get out of Caitlin. Wow, that was a really good, as Lainey Hamilton has been to Caitlin Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark connects on a deep three. Going back and forth.
The young one here, Caitlin Clark, just dancing with the basketball, going to her left, stepping in.
Katie Lou Samuelson can't hit the long two. Stays here with Indiana. Clark, a deep one. You bet! A Brooklyn logo bomb from Caitlin Clark.
That one foul knows it's important not to pick up the second because she got two in the first quarter against Connecticut.
Clark connects on a three.
And she needs to be aggressive on the offensive end. And anytime her defender, Carrington, gets caught up on a screen, and a nice one by Aaliyah Boston on that possession.
Connecticut an early 9-point lead. Clark a three. Second three of the quarter for Caitlin Clark.
And Caitlin Clark, one of the rare times this season we've seen her get open. Dejanay Carrington just looking at the ball.
Bonner gets denied by Boston. Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
Look at Wheeler staring to the right side, knows who's there, drop pass behind. Could be the deepest shot we've seen Caitlin Clark make as a pro. Big one.
Absolutely blown the roof off.
But playing at UConn, she is used to all of this. Oh, Caitlin Clark, rookie on rookie crime right there in Mule's face.
Channel defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep three.
Oop, that is.
She missed her first 7 and knocks that one down, and it's a big one. Clark has space. She's going to let it fly, and she's going to connect.
Oh, Caitlin Clark.
NCAA ranks. We've got some score power on the court.
Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark gets away with a little shove inside, creates. That's putting up some buckets.
It sure was.
top 4 scorers at the college level here in this one as Caitlin Clark, and now
Behind, that was Clark. Now Clark looking to push, cross-court pass. Pull, back to Clark. She will launch and bury a three. And to open up the second quarter, and Clark doing it with some defense. Comes up with the block, and then Lexi Hull finds her. Fever back within 4. Clark over Horston, hits a three. No bounds.
Horston's got to come with hands up. You can't let Clark see them.
And push pace the other way. First in the league in fast break points.
Clark connects on a deep three.
WOW women's basketball, they understand their impact and what it has done and how they are living out their dreams today.
And right on cue, Clark connects on another bomb.
It's been the second and third quarter that's been the issue for the Liberty, so let's see if they can have a better one here today as Clark finally hits her first shot of the night. It's on Wednesday.
One thing about Caitlin Clark, she's relentless. She's going to keep shooting that ball.
Second and third quarter, that's been the issue for the Liberty, so let's see if they can have a better one here today as Clark.
The league in three-point percentage, just under 29%. Clark heaves and rattles one in.
3 in the first quarter, the Mystics. Clark way downtown, knocks down a 3.
Points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists herself. Clark, a bomb is good.
Here is Clark off the screen, launches and drops a triple.
Hit the 3 in the corner. Boston the rebound. Clark a good look. She got it.
Clark pulls off that screen, knocks it down.
Fever on a 15-2 extended run from the end of the first quarter. Clark again, heating up.
Not shooting the 3 that easily or that comfortably.
I don't know if that's
Left to play here in the first quarter. Caitlin Clark pulls it back, knocks it down.
into Caitlin Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark connects on a deep 3.
Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back, hits a 3.
Got a little separation. So the best thing you can do as a defender is not give it to her. Clark. Back-to-back triples for Caitlin Clark.
Over that left shoulder.
Austin had her 11th double-double of the season, and Clark hits a 3.
Connecticut everywhere. Here's Clark with Banham guarding her. Clark gets bumped, will take, and hit from 3. Clark up to 18 points.
Involved more on the offensive end.
3 players in double figures. Clark again with another 3.
Harrington off the mark as Clark steps into a 3.
Clark over Horston, hits a 3.
Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep 3.
Oop, that is.
Clark has space. She's going to let it fly, and she's going to connect.
Oh, Caitlin Clark.
She was
Clark still trying to find her rhythm. A deep pull. Got it.
That is 10. Looking to tie last year's winning record.
Clark from way downtown and knocks it down.
He has 48 triples coming into the game.
Logo. Clark with a deep 3.
Picked up now by Dee Richards as she's into the ball game. Richards on the floor. Clark, the step back 3 just below the logo, drills it.
Wheeler finds Clark.